Colne FC TV with the gaffer Nathan Rooney following tonight's rampant 6-2 victory here. Gaffer, just how would you assess tonight's performance?
It was the day and night in it compared to Saturday, which we thought was going to go to witness and play football on the 3G. But no, we obviously went 1-0 down with a mistake early doors. But I didn't feel nervous because I thought the 5 minutes prior to that we were on top and we started playing football from the start tonight, which is something we've been trying to implement earlier. Over the moon, absolutely over the moon. The goals are there. Every attack we was going to score or get an opportunity on goal. And the difference is tonight, every player played. Nobody was hiding. So no, brilliant night as well to give the fans something because everything's been away from home at the moment. But we've scored most of the goals now at home, so happy days.
What a great reaction from Saturday's frustrating point in witness because the performance levels were there, the pitch was difficult to deal with, but you're looking for reaction from the team and you got it tonight in abundance.
We did. I actually came off them a little bit before the game. I said, listen lads, I'm trying to avoid talking in the first half this evening because I feel like I'm kicking every ball for you. So I said, if you're quiet, I'll be jumping in. If you're not, go and play your football and express yourself, and we did by all means. No, it's the word rampant's good, but I wanted more, as you could tell from the sideline.
Yeah, we used rampant, the word, to describe today's performance. The first half was unbelievable. It was 4 goals in the space of half an hour. No, must have been delighted at half time going in for the break.
Over the moon. It was the same football though. You know, we didn't drop the tempo, didn't drop the standards. The better players were on the ball, and that's what football is. Your better players create. Obviously, Jamie's been incredible again this evening. Reece Foster, massive mention. He's ran the line excellent this evening. Little Donny's got his goal. Dino's been amazing with his everything. Everything about it was right. Everyone's input in the game this evening was there, and that's why we've come away with a massive win.
What I'd like to see from the outset as well, you're always demanding more. With 5-6-2 up, you're still demanding more goals. Is that a way that we'll be approaching games this season? Just looking to score as many as we can?
All day long. It doesn't matter what level the game has been played at. You can't sit on your morals, can you? We've missed a chance, and then they've gone down and scored, and that's what I'm talking about. That's not coming off. That's not taking your foot off the gas. It's just another opportunity to increase your margins. And we haven't trained. We haven't trained for weeks because of the Saturday, Tuesday, and everything's been done over PowerPoints and on the phone and bouncing from game to game. But it shows that the lads are capable of just doing it and they can go into the games. They're confident, we'll win. But if the standards drop, the lads know I'll be straight down onto them.
You mentioned a few individual names. Obviously, Jamie Cook's going 5 and 6 now. Dino 3 and 2. Yeah. Some really good individual performance. Anthony Williams making his debut as well, a player that you know a lot about.
Yeah, I know.
Just describe Anthony's game. I know we're seeing today, but what's his overall playing style like?
I know I didn't mention Anthony previously, but it's one of them. He's coming on his debut, come from loan. I've had him in the past at Fleetwood. His aggression, his ability to move the ball in different directions, and his box to box, and it's everything that we need. And unfortunately, obviously, we've lost Tom Brown tonight to a serious injury. But that's what the squad in depth's for. That's why we train all at the same standards, and we can step in and do them jobs. But Anthony, nothing phases him. He's that type of lad, and I think he brought the best out of Jamie tonight as well, and many other players. But no, listen, if you can get goals from your centre half and goals from your striker and goals from your midfield, then hopefully at the end of the season all that comes together and you should be in a good place.
So we face Widnes on Saturday again in the FA Trophy. Just how much you're looking forward to that one, and taking obviously whatever you want out of previous Saturday and take. I know the pitch was difficult to deal with, no excuse, but you'd be taking those positives into Saturday's game, I assume.
Definitely. If you can match that now, then you know you've got a great game on your hands on Saturday. The oddest thing when you come off something in the back of such a big win, it's finding them levels again. So I'm giving the lads a bit of time away from me now for the next few days. Let them regroup, let them rest, let them recover, and then hopefully you step on the pitch with that same mentality again. But we'll play our way. I won't be changing our way for anyone or anything. We're good at it. We may sometimes just flip a coin and hope for the best because that's football, but we know our jobs.
Yeah, a word that I've heard you use a lot tonight's tempo, keeping that high pressure, out possession, in possession, keeping the pace of the game up. Is that what we're looking to do this season?
Definitely, and I think most of the football was actually in the opponent's half tonight, which is, I think, when you're saying about your tempo, it's keeping the player moving on minimal touches, because we have the ability to do it. I just find over the last few weeks we've been trying to do that, but in a deeper part of the pitch, and that's because we've been doing too much defending and less attacking. So we bring that blend together. Some games will obviously test us more. Some games will win games like that. But if we can find that happy medium, where both sides are good, then we'll be good.
Obviously now 6 games into the season, you're very vocal on the touchline, but so are the players. The players from the warm-up into the game, they're very, very vocal, and that's just gelling together, isn't it? And they're coming together nicely now.
Situation doesn't help, does it? Obviously we've had pre-season and things have been on lockdown and you can't really go and bond as a group. And I did say early doors that we would get better as we went along, especially playing the game. Defensively, we're already structured, but the lads are bonding as they're playing. And that's like every team who's playing, it's not just us. So we've spoken about this many a times, but no, we go again and we forget about this one in an hour and we build for Saturday.
Speaking of being vocal, it was great to see the fans back today in full voice here at Holt House.
It makes a difference, doesn't it? We've had the fans travel with us for the last few games, but like I said at the start, I'm glad that win, and because I think we were due to score a lot of goals in one game, but I'm glad it was here. That was the main thing.
Gaffer, thank you very much.
Cheers, Tom.
Cheers.